Hi, we're Elliot and Corey, and these are our two Belgian Malinois, Caesar and Loki. We sold our house and all of our belongings back in the UK, packed only what we could carry, and bought 162 acres in the Canadian wilderness in northern Ontario. There's no house here, no water, no power, just endless lands, open forest, and a big dream. Our goal is to build an off-grid homestead completely from scratch and take you along the journey with us every step of the way through the highs and the lows. When we first arrived, we needed to clear access into the land and clear this field, so we were able to put up our temporary builds. We hired equipment and bought tools and accessories to help us clear access into the land and clear the field ready for our builds.
So excuse the tired face, but just got out of bed. It's nice and toasty in here. We had 5 or 6 inches of snow all day yesterday and through the night. So I thought I'll give a check and do a quick look around the tent, because I know some people are saying, you know, maybe we're too cold or the snow might build up. So let's go test it. We'll see how it is. Oh, well, it's definitely snowy. Oh. So yeah, plenty of snowfall. Yep, snow all over the carport, so I need to clear them again tomorrow. But here's the tent. Let's have a look. Clear. Not a single shed of snow on the top. Hey buddy, you enjoying the snow? Yeah? Enjoying the snow? Huh? Oh, he's happy. Is he happy in the snow? All this was cleared the other day because I made a nice path for Elle. She's just scraped it off the solar. And there's the other side. Not a single bit of snow. So, winter wonderland. 5 inches of snow all day yesterday and all through today. Not a single build up on the tent. Keeping us nice and warm. Let's get back in the warmth, get a brew on.
Good morning, everyone. We've had a bit of a slower morning this morning because we have FaceTimed. Do you mind?
No, babysit.
We FaceTimed friends and family this morning, but now the snow has hit again. So we had a snow warning again last night, and we've had I think it's approximately like 5-6 inches of snow. So the boys are loving it this morning. So we need to do some wood runs today. And we need to do a water run as well today. So first things first, play with the dogs, and then we'll crack on. this is what the track looks like into the land at the minute. Yeah, we've got different sorts of animals coming on the land at the minute, which is got to be wary, but also nice that there's wildlife on here too. So I don't know if Corey's planning on clearing some of this, but the truck will clear some of this too. So now the dogs are sorted, next job is Corey is going to fill in up the wood at the crossing to bring the car down. Now that the ground's frozen, we can get the car so far. So he's going to reverse it up to wherever he can, and then we'll start putting wood in our wheelbarrow and our little sleigh that we bought from Walmart. And I'm now going to get the wood that is currently in the carport, that is not being used as a carport, it's being used as storage, and I'm going to bring it into the tent so it's ready for burning tonight. So that's going to be my job, and then I'll jump on and help Corey. So I've just been in to change my hat because it's quite cold today, and I've got double gloves on too. So yeah, let's get to it. Corey's just defrosting the car, and then he'll be reversing it up here to around here, and then it's onto the next lot of wood moving. A winter wonderland here on the land. That I must say, Canada is a beautiful country, but in the snow it is even more beautiful, even though it's cold, because it's like a dry cold. It's, you know, it's manageable compared to the UK, which is like a wet cold, and it's never fun because you're always drenched. So yeah, bear with us.
Get this wood offloaded. Don't know if you can see on the track. The reason I've stopped there is even though there's been ice, snow and it's been cold, this ground is clay underneath, so any moisture just sits on top. So there's a big puddle forming over there, and just underneath the truck I pulled forward and there's another rut forming there. So play it safe, get what we need, get off the track. After the winter's gone, getting this track done, because that is a priority. Someone was asking if this was just a plastic wheelbarrow. It's a heavy duty wheelbarrow with metal framing. I've got no problems with this freezing and snapping, so don't panic, it's strong. Got the wheelbarrow stuck about 4 times. Like I said, it's just turning into slush underneath all this snow, which is weird. You'd think it'd just stay frozen because we've been in the minuses and the snow on top, but yeah, bit difficult. Won't be long till we can get a side-by-side. It's just too expensive to buy one outright. So we'll probably just get one on finance. Got a good company who offering an ATV and a side-by-side for less than $400 a month, but we just need the side-by-side because then I can load stuff on the back of the bed. So yeah, we'll get there. Back to it. Good morning everybody. Just got ourselves up. Absolutely sweating like the Stove is pumping out some heat. Boys have gone and got their balls, so they are ready for a quick play outside, and then I'm going to do some maintenance around the tent. We had some strong winds the last couple of days, so I am going to check on the guy lines. Still need to take out the old pegs and then put the new ones in because I used the wrong pegs, blah blah blah. Get that sorted. Continue just ferrying some more wood up. What we're doing at the minute is we're ferrying it from the front to the carport, stack it up in there, bring what we need in the main tent, stack that up. It helps it dry. Split any for kindling, but I've got a big pile of kindling anyway. And yeah, oh, the bird's looking a bit wild, isn't it? So yeah, slow, but once I've done a few bits, I'll sit down and I'll explain our plans and what we've got coming. Somebody's lost his ball. Will he find it? You found it, see? Oh, he's on it. It's close. Find it. Oh, he's close to it. Right, so he's just come over, asked for some help. Let's go and have a look. See how far off he is. You found it? Are you sure it's over here? Are you sure it's over here? Doesn't look like it. I haven't come across it myself yet. Just an update. Now in the snow somewhere, so yeah, either continues looking for it or he waits until the snow melts, because I just cleared a massive area. But the thing with Mallies is they think they know better. So instead of keeping his eye on the ball, he went to where he think it was going to land, and now he can't find it. Idiot. Had ourselves a snow hare jumping through. You can see where he's been off there into the trees. Elle seems to think it was a moose, but unless the moose was hopping, not a chance. It's -12 outside, but as I keep saying, -12 is nothing, to be honest. Even -22, I was outside in a t-shirt. It's I felt colder in the UK, but that's because you're just wet and miserable all the time. But I just thought I'd take a quick second and just thank everyone again in the comments for advice, links to channels, and basically give you a little update of what we're planning. So I originally had a little idea of building a mini cabin inside the tent, but again, costly and a bit unnecessary. It kind of defeats the purpose of the tent. So then one subscriber commented and said their son basically lived on their property for 2 or 3 years in a wall tent, and he basically walled off the 5 foot around and reinforced the roof, and they had heavy snow. So that's kind of what we're going to do. So we're going to put little battens on the, as you can see behind me, the legs, zip tie some battens to them, then insulation, and then OSB. And the OSB can then be screwed to the little battens, and I'm not actually screwing into the tent frame because I don't want to damage it. It's a good tent. So going to do that all the way around, and then the back wall I am going to do a 5 foot wall, boarded, insulated, and then half the front wall. So the half that we use just for the logs, I'm going to frame that, insulate it, and then in the summer I can just take that wall down and we can have both doors open because we've got the screen and everything, so that'd be nice. And then to reinforce the roof, strap some purlins across, and then put some insulation, and then put the OSB up, and then basically just create like a hot tent. You know, it's going to be reverberating all that heat around, reduces our log consumption, just because in the evening we stack it, and it's a big stove. 9 or 10 chunky logs, you know, to go to bed about 9, half 9, about half 1, 2 in the morning, fill it back up. That does a nice burn through the night, ready for Elle to get up early in the morning, go to work, and then I can get up and start my day. With us having the walls, that means we can start hanging stuff up, because there's not a lot of storage space around here. It means we can get a few cabinets and stuff, secure them. And then for the flooring, so over there, obviously it's not perfect level. It means I can then build a little frame on the bottom, get it leveled, OSB on the top, get them in place. I can then finally install the drain for the sink, because I'm getting an extending hose that goes out to another drain pit. So we are saving up to buy, you know, a side-by-side so we can ferry stuff down in the new year. We've already spoke to a supplier for the gravel and the sub base for the track, so that's going to be one of the biggest jobs getting done. Then as soon as that track's done, we're getting 2 shipping containers, so look forward to that, because I'm going to have a 20-foot span in between with a pitched roof, metal roof on there for the solar. Get that put on, and then we've got storage for the car as well. So yeah, projects are lined up. It just takes a little bit longer, you know. We did have quite a bit of money when we left the UK, but by the time we paid for the truck, paid the land off, paid any existing debts off, you know, you burn through your money. Hey buddy. So yeah, that's just the way it is, you know. So stick with us. We're enjoying it. Can't believe how many people watch all the time, and if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe, and share it. You know, more people we have watching, the more stuff we can do, and eventually we will be building a massive dog run for the boys. But that also means we can, well, I say one of my passions is obviously the dogs. Okay, careful Caesar. So what I'm planning, the whole reason we're called Malinois Homestead, is I want to rescue Mallies, maybe German Shepherds as well, but Loki's obviously a cross and he's a bit of a pain in the backside. Specifically working line, potentially the ones that don't fully make it in the police, or they don't make it in the forces and they get just put in kennels, or if, you know, the ones that people have got and they don't have the experience to handle a high drive dog. So yeah, that's the whole reason. Give the dogs a place to be, I can look after them, give them a good life. Can't we, buddy? Do you want some more brothers? Nah, Loki does. Loki's just over here chilling. He's having a good time there, aren't you, buddy? Yeah. So yeah, there are the plans. I'll leave the affiliate links for Bluetti in the description. They have massive sales on all the time. Black Friday's been on. They've just announced 2 new products. So they've got a new more portable power station, and they've also got expansion batteries now. So me and Elle are actually looking at getting the expansion batteries, because we have 2,764.8 kilowatt hours. The expansion batteries, especially the new one, can go up to like 5,000 plus kilowatt hours. So that'd be nice, you know, just to have a bit of reserve. We've had that much snow, there's not been a lot of UV coming through. We get about 130 to 200 watts coming in every now and again. So the generator's just been perfect, and being able to run the Bluetti off different sources, you know, I can even plug it into the truck if I wanted and it'd charge. But somebody has just fallen asleep, nice and toasty, if I can get him. Bless him. Morning everyone, beautiful sunny weather today. And I've got my two little helpers. As you can see, I made a track for Elle to walk to and from the truck. But it's also compacted and frozen nicely. So this morning I've been doing some wood runs with the wheelbarrow and it doesn't get stuck. So yeah, that's all I've got going on today. No maintenance to be doing today because everything's up and running. Solar's charging, firewood's going well. So yeah, just waiting for the weekend so I can pick up some materials and start building some internal walls and insulating the tent. So I'll catch you then. Boys are loving the track as well, they don't have to sink in the snow. Come! Finally found Caesar's ball in the middle of the snowy field. We had about 10-15 minutes of nice bit of playing. Now Loki's lost his. And I can't remember where I threw it. Is it somewhere here? Within this area, it's somewhere. Just can't win. So, sod him, he can go find it himself. I'm not finding another ball. Today, I'm going to quickly build 420 litre compost bin. Because as I mentioned in a previous video, or if I didn't, I dug a nice big pit for waste, you know, human waste. And it filled with water by the time I'd come to empty. So clearly my ground, there is a lake on the opposite side of my property, not on my property. And yeah, we go soil, then hit clay straight away. And obviously clay holds water, doesn't let it drain through. So yeah, it just seems to be filling up pretty quick. I don't know if that's a good thing for me water-wise, whether or not I can create like a shallow well or something like that, or if I have to get a well dug, you know, get it piled in. So we'll see. But quick play with the boys. Here they are today. Loki's sulking because he can't find his ball. Loves it. Come on, find your ball. Come on, could be anywhere here. Come on. Clearly Loki doesn't want his ball because he can't be arsed looking for it. So, go away. It's your own fault. Right, let's get this compost bin unboxed. Hopefully it's toolless. Hopefully. Not a chance. So we'll see what we need. Whoop. Just in case. Let's see what we're working with. I'd help if I could open it. Ugh. You helping, buddy? I was expecting a bigger box. Definitely smaller than what I was expecting. It's easy in the way, buddy. Come on, go away. Get this bit open. Looks simple enough. Famous last words. Oh, nice. Give you some gloves and so I thought, oh yeah, they're gonna give us some gloves. Got like raptor claws on it. Be good for scratching the old face. So, looks fairly simple to be fair. That looks like it's going to clip in. Should we see if I can do it without the instructions? Let's try it. That looks like it's going to clip in there. Yeah, nice. I might have to read the instructions. I feel like this clips in somewhere. That's going to clip in there. Oh, it's off here. Like so. Just like that. Whoa! Nearly fell. Whoa! Nearly fell. Stand it up like that. This clips together. Come together right now over me. That's all clicked in there. Now what? Like that. Is that it? Oh, that's the lid. Ah, okay. Ah, now I can slide it in. Oh no, there's... There's only one side that slides in. I'm not accepting defeat, it's just I don't understand this little roof bit. Let's have a quick ganders. Yeah, that doesn't explain much actually. So, instructions could be a little bit better. Oh, I've done it. I think. Yeah, oh, right, okay, yeah. It was right, it just clips in. I have plenty of vents on this. There's vents on the front, vents on the side. I will be getting another one of these, so what's basically going to happen is this will start composting and then I'll have another one. So once this gets full, I just leave it for a year while the other one's filling up, and then by the time this one's composted, I can empty it, fertilise the land, use the other one. The claw! Right, let's go find a spot for this. Well done, boys. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. And there we have it. Little compost bin set up. Can do my dumps. Much easier. Don't have to worry about my pits filling up with water. I put it nice and far away. But yeah, hopefully that lasts a while. It did say it was like 100, no, I think it was like 420 litres. But while the boys are having a bit of downtime there, said to Elle's niece that I'll make her an Olaf, so see if we can get that done. in an off-grid chapel, make a snowman. Not a snowman, an Olaf. Not the best, but I'll FaceTime and see what she thinks.